It's a multi-tiered global payola system as well. To get on the board of peace, you pay Trump $1 billion. And then below Trump is Jared Kushner, the fixer, who has this company which is taking in investments, which is an investment firm that's getting money from the Emirati Sovereign Investment Fund, for example, and all these Gulf billionaires. And he wants to profit from Gaza. And who else could profit from Gaza? You see there's all these data centers planned for Gaza. Oracle, the AI warlords. And so they have to pay Jared Kushner to get into Gaza. And then once there, they can profit from the genocide of Palestinians by rebuilding this seafront property, quote unquote, rebuilding it. Larry Ellison's directly involved here. Yes, the owner of TikTok, whose son, Israel firster David Ellison, close contact of the Israeli government, took over Paramount and handed the keys to CBS to Barry Weiss. The Ellison family are involved through Tony Blair because they are paying for the Tony Blair Institute. I think they're one of the largest donors to the Tony Blair Institute. Larry Ellison and Oracle are. And that's why Tony Blair is out there advancing digital ID and all of these surveillance capitalist techno solutions. Watch this. This is a chilling clip that I think took place. This took place at a conference, I think, in the United Arab Emirates. It's actually called the World Government Summit. Like if I was some John Birch guy from the 1950s, everything we're talking about would have like caused me to blow my brains out. Watch, this is so... Can we stop saying dystopian and Orwellian? Like I need like a thesaurus.
What? Because you're right.
This is reptilian shapeshifter, Tony Blair, modeled after Nikolai Karpathia, the Antichrist of Tim LaHaye's Left Behind series.
Forefront of this revolution, what it means for what government should do in terms of its digital infrastructure, digital ID, data centers, and so on.
The first thing a country needs to do.
That's Larry Ellison of Oracle, Tony Blair's top donor.
Unify all of their data so it can be consumed and used by the AI model. You have to take all of your healthcare data, your diagnostic data, your electronic health records, your genomic data. The NHS in the UK has...
Did you hear what he just said? Genomic data?
An incredible amount of population data, but it's fragmented. It's not easily accessible by these AI models. We have to take all of this data we have in our country and move it into a single, if you will, unified data platform. So we provide context. When we want to ask a question, we've provided that AI model with all the data they need to understand our country. So that's the big step. That's kind of the missing link. We need to unify all of the national data, put it into a database where it's easily consumable by the AI model, and then ask whatever question you like.
Tell us. So even genomic data, like the stuff 23andMe uses, and potentially more. Actually, if you go to prison or you go to jail for a day, the marshals they try to get your DNA. So DNA, all of your data, all centralized in one place for the AI warlords to access. That's the Palantir model. Palantir has been proposed as a potential participant in Gaza after they participated in the genocide, providing targeting assistance to the Israeli genocide machine. So and they're at the World Government Summit. It's all just being rammed in our face right now, what they want. And Tony Blair, that's how he got the seat, I think, on the board of peace. That's the future. The one thing standing against it that can complicate it is the resistance in Gaza that's being asked to disarm and move into biometric concentration camps and provide their data and their genomic data and their DNA to Larry Ellison's One World AI data center.